Alright, welcome back to another Genshin Summon video. This one will be a little bit different because I don't know where we're stopping, but we'll see what happens. Um, who just released was Flynn's, so really excited for this character because he looks really cool, but I don't know if we're actually going until we get him. As you can see, we have a lot of Primo Gems. If you look at the last video, I got super lucky, probably the luckiest I've ever been with Lauma. I got her within two multis and left me with I think 4,000 Primo Gems. So Not a Cry has dropped a lot of Primo Gems. I did go out and max out all the areas as well as max out all the compasses. That, along with the Battle Pass and a Welkin, seems to have given me around 12,000 Primo Gems, plus all the login bonuses for the anniversary, Abyss, all of that stuff. So I think the way I want to run these summons is we're going to go until we get a 5-star, or we're going to go until we get 2 Ainos, just to get the extra Elemental Mastery and the Hydro application. So hopefully, I don't know, or we might just do 8 in total and see what happens, because now it's kind of one of those things that, like, if I won, I would be pretty excited to use Flynn's. I don't really need Flynn's, but he is really cool. But then on the other hand, now that they've introduced that item that lets you go to level 95 and 100, it's kind of like losing your 50/50 isn't as big of a deal, as well as that kind of sets me up for Durin, which is, more than 2 patches away. So I don't know, we're looking at 63 days minimum until Durin. And that's the one I want to get. Like, I'm hoping if he's as good of a pyro applicator as everybody's claiming he will be, it will enable a lot of good teams for like Mualani and Kanich, and maybe I'll get to play those a little bit more. Um, yeah, so let's see what happens. I'm gonna hope for Aino's here. That is not Aino. Oof. Definitely don't want any of those. Another Dory, huh? I think that's C5. Not sure though. There we go. There's one. One more I know. Or 5-star, I'll take whichever one comes first. Sucrose is nice, but I already have her C6. Alright. Oh, there we go. Nice. Well, how many was that? So we were at 16. About, that puts us at 8K, which means we did 50 pulls. I think. Actually, we did 60 because I forgot to mention the amount of these that dropped as well. All right, we'll do one more. That's it. I'll be done. All right, let's see what happens. Well, we have it. So previously, I lost my last 3 50-50s in a row. So I lost before getting Skirk. I got Chi-Chi. And then I lost before getting a Neppa. I got somebody I don't even remember at this point. And then, oh, I got Minizuki. And then I lost on Lauma, but I got Capturing Radiance because I had lost too many in a row. So now we're back on 50-50. So hopefully we can win one. It's been a while since we won anything.
Hi there, I'm Tainari, Forest Watcher of the Avidia Forest. My duty is to preserve both the rainforest's ecosystem
Well, that was the only
and
one
the safety
I
of its
didn't
visitors.
have.
If this is your first time here, I suggest you first peruse the Avidia Forest Survival Guide, paying particular attention to the chapter distinguishing between edible and poisonous mushrooms.
Which is kind of worst case scenario because that doesn't help me in any situation. But can't really complain. I mean, that was a 70, I guess. But the goal was to either hit 2 Ainos or to hit a 5-star, and we kind of hit both. So now when the elemental skill hits an opponent, it will restore 10 elemental energy for Aino. See, this is kind of like whatever, because her burst and everything is so low cost that it's kind of crazy that she has that at all. 50 cost and 13 cooldown. I mean, that might help a little bit for her sword without using the without using something that has recharge. But alrighty, well, thank you all for watching. Until next time, bye. Man, this new Flynn's unit is so awesome. I see why everybody likes him. He can do this and this and even this.
Can't see?